2017. I'm Eric Elizondo.
And I'm Lan Dominguez.
This is the last week of school. We have created a compilation of segments which includes a few of our favorites from our previous episodes.
My favorite teacher is Miss Marston because she's so chill and you can do anything in that class.
My favorite teacher is Mr. Erickson because he's nice.
My favorite teacher is Mr. Erickson because he's really nice and he always jokes around with us.
My favorite teacher is Dr. Seats because she teaches me a lot of new things and she doesn't care what we do as long as we get our work done.
My favorite teacher is Mr. Youngdale.
My favorite teacher is Miss De La Cruz because she makes learning really fun for me.
All right, Mr. Williams, he's the real one. I like him. He's my favorite teacher because he lets us bring food. He's very lenient, and yeah, thank you.
My favorite teacher I've ever had was Mrs. Pinkham. She was my 6th grade language arts and social studies teacher because she was really encouraging and she knew how to teach every one of her students, even if they learned differently. And yeah, I love you, Miss Pinkham.
My favorite teacher is Mrs. Flores because she teaches me how to play basketball.
My favorite teacher is also Miss Flores because she helps me grow as an NBA star.
She wants to visit New York.
Yeah, she wants to visit New York too.
Food.
Makeup.
That's so... I don't really know, like...
Professional mountain climber. Instagram. School.
Mr. Bonilla is one of my favorite teachers because I like the stories he tells and he's really helpful with math.
My favorite teacher is Mr. Owens because he's a cool guy.
I like Mrs. Caldera because she's chill, laid back, and fun.
Mr. Youngdale because his class is fun and I enjoy learning about history.
My favorite teacher is Miss Beckley because she's very helpful and I feel like she really cares about us.
I like Mr. Knudsen because I like the stories that he tells and he makes class fun.
My favorite teacher is Mr. Youngdale because his class is just fun.
My favorite teacher is Miss Marston because she's nice.
My favorite teacher is Miss Pinkham because she makes learning fun and she's really kind and patient.
Our school was awarded a gold ribbon. What's that? DMS was recognized for our outstanding dance programs. Schools are selected that demonstrate exemplary achievements.
Wow, that's awesome. Congratulations to our dance department.
What was your parents' first job?
Oh, I remember that.
So I love that place.
Car wash? I worked at a deli, Goose.
I thought you worked at a car wash.
What college did your parent go to?
All right.
Go Bears.
How do you spell it?
Illinois University. University of
Illinois. Spell it.
Hey.
You got one.
I put something.
I don't know.
Every time we drive by UCR, I'm like, there's my school.
Oh, you got it.
Ha, ha, ha. Oh, right there.
Here's your shot.
That's it. Thank you.
We want to congratulate our teachers and staff of the year.
Miss Ryan, Miss Walker, Mr. Darrett, and Miss Beadle.
This whole week is early release.
Every day we all get out at 1:55.
Our schedule is different this week too.
Today is regular, 1 through 6 day.
Tomorrow is a 1 and 3 day.
On Wednesday is a 2 and 5 day.
On Thursday it is 4 and 6 day.
On Monday, Friday is going to be a 1-3-5 day.
This week's schedule is pretty crazy and confusing.
I'm Bob.
I'm Joe.
And we're your campus cops.
Eventually, both suspects were caught by the campus cops and got detention for not cooperating. Don't disobey the law. Even though the year is ending, don't ignore the rules. You will get in huge trouble if you vandalize, and remember not to be
Hi Colts, today I'm going to be talking to you about jealousy. It's unnecessary to be jealous of other people because you have so much more to appreciate. If you're jealous of others, you're blinded by another person's fortune, which makes it impossible to see how lucky you are. Like, you may possess something that the person you're jealous of doesn't have. For example, the other person may own expensive clothes, but you may have a better hairline. To sum it up, you shouldn't be jealous of anyone. Jealousy is just a negative thing in life that is easily avoidable. Again, my name is Calvin Espinosa. Back to the Mac News studio.
All 6th graders, your textbooks are due today and tomorrow.
Don't forget to turn them in at the library those days.
8th graders, your promotion is today. Congrats to all of you. You guys made it through middle school.
8th graders, you will have a practice promotion today at 10:15 to 11 a.m.
8th graders, on Tuesday you guys have a promotion dance.
It will start at 5:30 to 8 p.m.
Tomorrow is field day for the 8th graders.
It will be starting at 9:30 and ending at 1:40 p.m.
This Wednesday is student field day.
It's only for 6th and 7th graders that day.
On Wednesday, 8th graders have a field trip to Knott's Berry Farm.
Wake up early so you don't miss the bus. It leaves at 8 o'clock and you will be back at 7 p.m.
Mr. Erickson, because he's really nice and he's really supportive.
My favorite teacher is Miss Beckley because she's nice and helps me with whatever I'm missing and whatever work I have to do.
My favorite teacher is Miss Campbell.
Mr. Bonilla is my favorite teacher because he lets you turn anything in when you want.
My favorite teacher is Mr. Reese because he's awesome.
My favorite teacher is Miss Chisholm because she shows us a whole bunch of videos on animals and the environment, and it makes the class really fun.
My favorite teacher is Mr. Erickson because he's pretty chill and he's fun.
I like Mr. Erickson too because he's pretty chill and he's fun.
Guess what? What? This Friday is the last day of school.
Yes! Finally, I get to stay home and sleep in.
8th graders has a luau breakfast this Thursday.
It will start at 9:30 to 12 p.m.
8th graders, you have a rally this Thursday.
It's a Renaissance Recognition Rally. It will start at 1 p.m. to 1:55 p.m.
hit Sound Record by Shakira for the 2016 Walt Disney film Zootopia. Try, A, relaxing, B, everything, C, me, D, love.
Love. No, everything. Yes.
Do mice live up to 10 years? True or false?
True.
Yeah.
And for the final question, what college did Miss Campbell go to?
CSU.
It's CSU, but there's one more letter.
N.
I like Miss Gabaldon because she's really fun. Mr. Spriggs in PE, yay.
Miss Newez in language arts. I like her because she's fun.
My favorite teacher is Mr. Spriggs because he's funny.
I like Miss Pinkham because she makes me laugh every day.
Mr. Spriggs because he's funny and nice.
I like Mr. Spriggs because I feel he favors me and my friends the most.
Somebody save your soul, cause you've been sinning in the city. I know like this, yo. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure. This is gonna be the best day of my life. My life. This is gonna be the best day of my life. My life.
This Friday is teacher versus student basketball game.
Come watch them play that day.
4, 3, 2.
I gotta ask him, cause if I don't, I don't know. Let's go. What you know about me?
Yeah. He's still on one side of his mouth and it's not like eat them in there.
Is there no more?
Things are coming out.
There's no more. So I guess we'll see who has the most right
How many have? Is that it? There's no more?
There's no more.
My favorite teacher is Miss Johnson because she lets us eat in class. And she shows us the Mac News.
My favorite teachers are Mr. Reese and Miss Galindo because she can roast people pretty well.
Mr. Erickson is one of my favorite teachers because he's really nice and he has fun with everybody.
My favorite teacher is Mr. Reese because my favorite subject is art and he really makes learning fun for all of us.
Guess what, everyone? We have a new trend! Just like the kendama or silly bands, we have a new trend that has hit the schools. Of course, I'm talking about the fidget spinner. Unlike most trends, however, this is supposed to help with ADHD, anxiety, and autism. If you're not using it for these purposes, then it's a lot of fun just to have around at break. I'm Marcus Hoffman, and it's time for me to spin out.
ASB will be hosting the talent show this Friday.
He will be starting at 9:30 to 11 a.m.
You 5 energies.
5 energies? Wait, let me look at my book.
How about an incineroar? Does that burn thing?
Oh!
This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, 100% reason to remember the name.
So good. I love Narnia.
Narnia.
Oh, like the movie?
Yes. But I haven't seen it.
Hey guys, it's me, Casey, and just as a reminder, always bring people up and don't bring them down, and don't taunt. And if somebody gets hurt, go make sure if they're okay. What you see right now is what you should not do. It's really bad, and
Happy Father's Day, Dad. Love you.
Happy Father's Day, Dad. Thank you for everything that you do.
Happy Father's Day, Dad. I love that you support me in everything I do. I love you.
Happy Father's Day, Dad. I love you.
Happy Father's Day, Dad. Thank you for always being there for me.
Hey, I'm Isabel. And I'm Therese, and we wanted to share our experiences of MACNews this year. Hey, it's Therese. My MACNews experience has been very fun and exciting, from being the weather anchor to filming segments to being a main anchor with my partner Isabel. Although at times I did question my partnership, I don't regret it that much. The best part of MACNews was the new people I have met and the things I learned along the way. I can't wait for next year.
Hey, it's Isabel. Throughout the year, MACNews has been such a wonderful experience, and I'm doing it next year as well. I have done so many segments with my partner Therese. We have gone to weather, to anchors, and then we were just making random segments. Me and Therese had our ups and downs during the year, but we would always end up being friends. I enjoy editing and being in front of the camera as much as I can. Therese and I are always making jokes and having fun during class.
Where is everybody?
Oh, we got a target now. We gotta wait. I have one. Oh, that was really bad too.
What's going on in here?
Nothing. Just talking. How you doing? Yeah.
We're just hanging out, having a meeting.
That's right. Here, have a
talking
chair.
stuff.
What are we gonna do about water bottle flipping on?
It's driving me crazy.
Hi, my favorite teacher is Mr. Erickson because no matter what, Mr. Erickson always knows how to put a smile on my face.
Okay, my favorite teacher is Miss Nathan is because she taught me a lot.
My favorite teacher is Mrs. Campbell because I love computers.
My favorite teacher is Mr. Ennis because he taught me a lot, and I had a lot of fun in that class.
Are we crazy? When you go to sleep at night, when you wake up in the morning. And when you walk the hall, see, girl, you know you wanna flaunt it.
Shoutouts. Dear Maria, you deserve a shout for always being a great friend and being there for me. Thanks, Leanne.
Dear Brayden, you deserve a shout out for being a great friend. You make the hard times easy and the easy times awesome. Thanks, Liz.
Dear Gina, you deserve a shout for being the best friend ever and happy birthday, early birthday. We love you. Thanks, Aaliyah and Ariana.
Dear Emily, you deserve a shout out for being such a good friend. Love ya. Thanks, Anonymous.
Hope you have a great...
Let's just do that again.
Okay, just start that way.
Just normally just first, but once after the first, once.
Here, can we get one?
Tell us when you're ready. Are you filming?
Oh, I wasn't studying.
Oh my god, it's Miley Cyrus.